Hello, YouTube chat. How's it going? As you can see, we installed the regulus hole in the floor. Thanks to Caper, by the way. Caper messaged me, I think, like, literally 2 days ago. He was like, hey, did you do the regulus floor? And I was like, oh, dude. No, I did not do the regulus floor. And then he did the regulus floor. I wonder how Jordan is going to be suspicious of Al this episode. He's just going to push his little agenda. His little tiny man agenda. Don't talk about the episode of the stream. I didn't watch it yet. Okay, I won't. Okay, imagine Garf versus Kirken from the novels, but it's bad. That's what the episode was. But, like, you get, like, 1 minute of, like, some fucking fire animation, though. Who is Jordan? Jordan is the co-host of the ReZero streams. He's an anime only. That I get to give his anime only perspective. Innocent until proven guilty? Why are you saying that in reference to Al? Al is the most innocent person of all time? I'm preempting Jordan's frivolous criticisms of Al. He can't understand that Al is just... He just wants to serve, to be frank. I have opinions on the episode that'll get me in big trouble. Because you know how anime fandoms see, like a good minute of animation, and they're like, holy shit, this is the best episode I've ever seen. Oh, wow.
What a great day to be a ReZero fan and use Crunchyroll.
Yeah, Crunchyroll took 4 hours to post the episode, which is crazy, by the way. You and me both, Asa? Yeah. Look, man. How do I put it, man? The fight is, like... It's not the fight from the novels. Like, at all. The only similarities between the fight for the novels is the fact that Garf and Kurgan are characters in the fight. That was pretty much the only... Oh, and they were in water sometimes. That was it. Why is the bag of ashes below the chair? How did this happen? Where are Jordan's ashes? Here they are. Go ahead and move those up. There we go, that's better. Hating on the animation is crazy. I think the animation was great. I did not have a hard time following it personally. Perhaps my eyeballs can see better than yours. I'm able to make out meticulous detail. Hashtag better. But, I've been saying for a long time, okay? People who come to the stream, I've been saying for a long time that, animation is not the only thing that makes a good adaptation. You could have a good Arc 5 adaptation with, like, animation, to be honest with you. Obviously, better animation would be better. But I think you could have a better adaptation of Arc 5 with worse animation. The Garf versus Kurgan fight is like a shell of its like a shell might even be too generous, to be honest with you. The way the water dragon got dragged back into the building after trying to flee was so funny for some reason. Yeah, I think they just they threw him in a building to save resources because they didn't want to have to animate like the mangled mess of corpses. I read the web novel, and the way the anime downplayed Garf's battle was horrendous. It might also be a little downplayed in the light novel. I haven't read the web novel version in a while, though. But the anime version downplayed it even more, which is, like, outrageous. I did not enjoy following it. I even saw people who would like to say they had to rewatch it to properly be able to follow, which probably isn't a great sign. You have prey eyes. I have hunter eyes. Go ahead and jot that one down. I read the light novel before the ep, and it was apparent how it lacked the essence. As someone who also read the light novel before the episode, it was not easy. It was not easy. The thing about Garf versus Kirken is that you basically watch this 15-year-old kid get his ass beat for what feels like an eternity. Like, he's getting his shit rocked. For so long. And interspliced between him getting his ass beat, you have all these moments of Garf doubting himself. Lots of inner monologue, lots of introspection from Garf. So that when he finally does feel glad to be recognized by Kurgan, you've watched him get his ass beat for what feels like an eternity. You've seen him go through the throes of doubting himself in every way possible. And then he locks in. No Garf gore either. I mean, to some extent, they have limits. They have limits, so I'm not surprised. Broadcast regulations because of woke. Yeah, the thing about the Garf versus Kurgan fight is that it was about Garf having to maintain a fight with 2 arms against a guy with fucking 8 of them. And every single arm was accounted for in like the text of the novel. Like he was getting his shit rocked, dude. The anime has skipped inner monologues entirely. 99% of the time, yes. They did not do that for, Subaru getting killed by Sirius, interestingly enough. I think I'll read Arc 6 after Season 4 to enjoy the anime. I hope you mean Season 3. The discussion around this episode is going to be awful since for one reason you cannot have problems with an adaptation if the animation is good. Yep, I mean, it's just like anime fan brain rot. They kept some of Regulus' inner monologue as he was dying. This is true, this is true. Don't ask how much they kept. How do you feel about Season 3 getting cut, though? By cut, as in, do you mean no Arc 6 in it? Technically, it's still speculation, okay? Technically, it's still speculation. Dog, you can't even have problems when the animation is bad? This is true. As everyone saw, if I have problems with the anime, then that means I'm personally sabotaging it. Arc 6 is rebranded as Season 4. We don't technically know that yet, okay? We don't technically know that yet, but yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. Do you think this was the best episode of the season so far? I think it might be the worst, in my opinion. I'd have to think about it. I have to think about it. It's down there. It's down there for sure. Most disappointing, maybe? Yeah. When you take a fight from the novel and you don't even make it the fight from the novel, that is terrible. What's the main reason the production is all over the place? I mean, it's just because, like, schedule catches up to people. Like, I'm sorry, chat. A 1-minute Vincent Chancellor cut does not make the episode good. Although the cut was very nice. I very much liked it. Also, cutting the outline. Look, I'm not crashing out about it now because it can still be integrated into episode 15. So it's fine. But you never know. The crash out is on the horizon, guys. Keep your crash out watches tuned. You need to make an episode tier list? I don't know. I don't dislike parts of season 3 as much as people in my Discord do. But the outbreak time hurt. That was like the first betrayal, man. I've lost all hope when it comes to Al content. That shit is never getting adapted. Buddy, he's fighting Capella right now on the big screen. Getting adapted right now before your eyes. They cut Al knowing the other Archbishop. Oh my god, you're right, dude. I didn't even think about that. What is the point? Do you have any hope that they will somehow choose to adapt EX5 before Arc 7? No. Sorry. I don't know, like, if you guys enjoy the episode, it's fine. I understand. That's fine. But like I said, if you take something I like from the novels and you make it not the thing that I liked, and you turn it into something else entirely, it's like, oh, cool. This is the thing I like. I think you kind of have to wait until next episode before you can criticize some of the cut content for this one. Yeah, that's why I'm not that pressed about the Al thing. Because it can come back in 15. It's not going to be in 14, because 14 is Teresia named. Unless Teresia named is, like, even worse than I could ever imagine. Do you think next episode will butcher Teresia backstory? Well, let's just say I'm not hopeful for it. The fandom crash out's gonna be so funny. The fandom crash out is gonna be people saying that the Teresia backstory wasn't that good to begin with. That's what it's gonna be. I never even thought it was that good. So, like, whatever, dude. Revisionism moment. Just like how I had to endure the revisionism of Regulus apparently never being that good of a character. I was in the fucking fields, man. I saw it. I saw the people's reception. I saw what they were saying about Regulus. They loved him. Everyone thought he was the greatest, man. Not the greatest, but he was up there. Everyone thought he was up there.
I think for now I have season 3 over 2, but the one criticism that is 100% true about season 3 is that they seem to just not get ReZero. Arc 5 is ReZero at its most explicit and it still misses.
Yeah.
Still fun.
Thank you for the 20. I would say I still have 3 above 2. I would say 3 is more consistent than 2 so far. I would say 2 has worse cuts than 3 so far. You never know. Cross your fingers. I really like the character art of 2. I really like the art in general of 2. Or sorry, 3. Not 2. Lol. Yeah. What's your thoughts on Al this season, and do you love the attention he's getting with this new episode from more ReZero fans and anime onlys that are finally realizing how much of a goat he is? Damn. There are pros and cons to Al being in focus, is what I'll say. I like the tone in 2 so much better, not gonna lie. I agree with you. I think the pacing and the tone of 2 is better than 3. Will you do Arcane phase breakdowns? I'm currently working on Arcade phase 3. It takes a while because they're basically just audiobooks. The Teresia episode is gonna get butchered. They're gonna be out there saying that Teresia was a DEI hire. I don't think 3 will ever reach the heights of parent and child value of life or even EP 23. We already saw that wasn't the case, or that won't be the case because of, Sorry, I just read DEI Sword Saint. God damn it. The speech is pretty much the prime reason. Teresia eliminates DEI. Haven't she read EX2? Yeah, but she didn't want to. Fucking woke, man. When Acapella was reading Al, I felt that one moved up to top 3. Jesus Christ. Wish they didn't make Kurgan so ugly. You can't just say that because he's fucking blue, man. Get a grip. DEI keeps the planes up, true. DEI would have held Regulus in the sky if he believed enough. If Regulus was woke enough, he would have floated. Keep that in mind, chat. Who's your best girl in your opinion in ReZero? I'm 27 years old. Next question. Why is there a rainbow? Why do you think there's a rainbow? Curious. I mean, if Regulus was woken up, he would have been at least a little gay and put his heart inside Subaru or Reinhardt. They cut out the backstory explaining why Kurgan is blue. Should I tell Jordan that? Should I tell Jordan there's like a star named Kirken and it's blue? They cut it out. Best boy though? Oh, ow, fuck. That's fair. That's fair. Garf's VA in the Vincent cut is underappreciated? Perhaps. I mean, the Vincent cut in general is going to be glazed to high heaven, and I do think that that's fair. We should act really disappointed that they cut why he was blue, and so all of our setup and asking Jordan why he's blue was for nothing. Holy shit. The theory that your moist critical fell flat. He's 30 years old and you're 27. The theory fell flat when I make 5 figures. That's when the theory should have fallen flat. There's no hope for Volume 23, we should all just accept that. Buddy, I accepted no hope for Arc 6 many moons ago, even when I was still optimistic about Season 3. Why even make him blue if you're gonna cut the whole payoff? Dude, I don't know, man. That's just something about the anime. They don't like follow it, man. Would you recommend web novel or light novel, by the way? I'm on arc 7 now. I've only read web novel so far. The light novel does not exist for you then. So, just keep reading the web novel. Also, the light novel changes beyond arc 7 aren't significant enough to worry about. You could probably just find the summary on the ReZero wiki of what changes the light novel makes. If Regulus was gay and put his heart in Reinhardt, would he be considered the strongest character in ReZero? These are the real questions that these power scalers gotta be fucking talking about, man. Enough with can he bypass infinity? What if he was gay? What if he was blue? Wiki changes stopped at like volume 27, I thought? I don't know. What if the Joker was blue and gay? Send that to Dan Henschel. Tell him to make that. Aldebaran stars were gay this episode. True. I heard Crunchyroll didn't totally fuck the lineup too, which is cool. I think they said, I think they TL'd it as like, my stars weren't in alignment today, which is, yeah, that's close enough. That's fine. It could have been worse. I also heard that they posted the Kurgan death clip before the episode even went up on Crunchyroll. They did kind of fuck up a Garf line though, did they? I have not seen anything except for them saying well done for Kirken. Well done is crazy. Well done is one of those technically correct things. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I mean... You're shitting me it was well done? No, it's well done. Sorry, but it's too noisy here for a duel? Oh yeah, he's supposed to say like, sorry about this. It's kind of noisy for a duel, huh? Something like that. You gotta chill on them, Jarek. They only had 4 extra hours to get the episode out, okay? They had to wait for ChatGPT to come back online. The episode will be delayed until the ChatGPT servers have come back online. Everyone start guessing. Maybe you'll get some of the fucking words right. Yeah, you're probably right, Adam. That's definitely what happened. Why did Kirken crumble to ashes? Because he's an undead. So it's like GG for him. It's raps. Yeah, they're into theatrical distribution. That's how they get it to play in I don't know if it's just the US or if it's just like the West in general, but you know what was crazy? I'm seeing Jordan's tweet right now. In the Discord, we were just roasting him for eating Chick-fil-A. Like the other day, and he was like, alright, I'm not getting Chick-fil-A anymore. See what that is? That's crazy. We gotta give him a talking to when he gets on here, okay? Posted the Chick-fil-A in frame, dude. It's wraps for him when he comes back on, dude. The one I saw said Magnificent. Yeah, that was Muse Asia. The neck wound was not very pronounced. It was there. It was very small. I'm gonna message Jordan right now, actually. I think he's driving. I saw your picture. I know what you are. There we go. The only problem is that Muse Asia is in 720p. Is it? That's unfortunate. Real motherfucker like me, man? Real motherfucker like me watches the episode as it airs in Japan with the Japanese subtitles, and I speak enough Japanese for maybe like a 3-year-old. I'd be catching things every 60 to 90 seconds, man. I'd be catching things. Why does the cat in the microwave remind me of Liliana spinning in the water? More accurately, Liliana spinning in the water reminds you of the cat spinning in the microwave because I did it first. Did you catch well done? I mean, I caught the Japanese phrase of it because it's the same as magnificent. How did you learn Duolingo? Duolingo is kind of ass, man. I would say Duolingo is okay to learn, like, if you want to learn, like, hiragana and katakana. But after doing flashcards for, like, 3 months, yeah, it's fucking... Duolingo's trash, man. What are we adding to the room today? Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Probably gonna be some dumb shit. It was one line and they messed it up. I mean, it's technically correct. Can we add something Garfield related? Can we put something on the fucking shelf? Please? Make the room flooded. We're not flooding the room when we just added a hole in the floor. Okay? The logistics, we don't have the support for this. I've got a fire edition. Give me like 10 minutes to send it to you. Okay, I'll wait. Add the color blue. What do you want me to just like make the fucking wall blue? Add the 404 Crunchyroll page as a poster. You guys are tweaking, man. I was talking with Caper after he added the regulus hole. Regulus hole is a crazy phrase. Keep that in mind, guys. And we were thinking about we might have to like zoom out the stream at some point, man. It's getting cramped. This is wholly unrelated, but seeing Subaru's leg on stream made me think, was there any explanation for why the fuck the dragon blood regrew Subaru's bandage and shoe? No, but it's like that in the novel too. It just happens. it just does that. I don't know if chat has realized, but I've been keeping the moon on the stream up to date with the actual moon phase. You start a live stream every time after the episode airs on Wednesday? Yeah, and when there's no episodes airing, like when the season's on break or whatever, I usually stream on like Sundays. What's wrong with you? I'm an American. I don't have healthcare. Egg prices are $8.12 currently. Guys, he's California, as enough said. That's the best part about me. What are you talking about? Have you tried European Fanta? No. I've not. There's not enough poison in it. you guys see? I don't even know if it's real, but it was so fucking funny. The quote from Trump that was like, he wanted someone to bring him like his little bowl of like candies, and he was like, "Okay, bring me the poison." And they brought him like a bowl of like fucking like Reese's and shit, and he ate some of them. And he was like, "Okay, now take the poison away." Shit was so funny. When's Jordan coming? I don't know. He's probably. Actually, it's March now. I can't. I was gonna say he's probably like sliding around on ice on the roads. But maybe there's no ice anymore. Just wanted to say I loved your Arcane vid. Need more class relation and material analysis in my anime video essays. Yeah, sorry. I don't watch enough anime. It ain't easy, man. It's okay though, one of these days I'll watch more anime. It'll be great. I gotta say, the Garf vs. Kurgan episode video is doing pretty well too, man. I obviously when I talk about this, it's not like I'm not saying that this is directly linked to actual episode perception or anything, you know what I mean? But I've been keeping track of like how episode videos are doing after a week. And I do think, even though it's not one-to-one, it's still kind of like a general guide of how much interest there is in certain episodes. So after 1 week, the top 5 episodes in terms of views that I got were episode 1, episode 12, which is the regulus named, episode 5, which is the Capella episode, episode 2, which is where the deaths are in Arc 5, and then episode 8 for some reason. The end of Core 1. Is Zorbus a guy or a girl? He's a boy, but he's also a cat. He doesn't know what gender is. So, he probably doesn't mind. Did you catch some Z's? I slept for an hour and a half before stream. I'm so sad they cut that line from Al you mentioned in your video. Yeah, it's sad. But, episode 15, it's not over yet. Okay. Smile. This might surprise no one, but my worst performing episode video is the Liliana named. And it's by far, by the way. It is not even close. That shit got donked on. And like I said, I don't use these as a one-to-one in terms of episode perception, but I don't think it's irrelevant. You know what I mean? Are you fine with this level of animation going to Garfield versus Kurgan, or would you rather they had animated regulus versus Reinhardt like that instead? I mean, ideally, they all would have gotten that treatment. It's just the schedule didn't work out, unfortunately. Thank God people on the server need to stop calling that shit the best episode of the season. Well... We'll have this conversation when you're older, okay? The anime corner ranking dropping 5 ranks at Liliana before going back to top 1 immediately after is still the funniest shit to me. That was crazy. I'm 19, fuck you? That's rookie shit, buddy. You can't even fucking drink? You can't even rent a car. We are nearing season 3 ending. Thank God, man. In a good way. Because like I'm working myself like a fucking White Fox employee, man. I slept an hour and a half today. I'm ready to go to sleep, man. I'm ready to not have to wake up at 5 in the morning for a fucking ReZero episode. That's very hypocritical. Yeah, if at least it had good animation, I guess. Liliana name's still the only thing in season 3 that was a net positive. I would say season or episode 1 is better than volume 16. How bad we thinking her episode's gonna be? I think it's fucked. But we'll see. Chat. You're not gonna like this. You're not gonna like this. I do think Liliana episode is probably one of the best of the season because it's one of the few episodes or moments of the season that don't feel like a glorified clip show showing you things that happen from the source material. I'm just gonna say it, man. I'm just gonna say it. It felt like an episode, man. It felt like television. It was cinema. Now the content wasn't that great, but in terms of adaptation, the fact that it had the lowest page count so far of the season meant that it gave it a lot of time to breathe. I think Liliana is the biggest flop in Tabe's brain. I could probably come up with like 3 on the spot if this was not an anime-only stream. I could offer it hit 3 that are worse than Liliana instantly. Also still doing his best to ruin hype for user anime. Just delete your shit channel, please. It would be best. I will send your money you earn from videos. Okay, do it right now. You will never sell me on those flames or storyboarding choices in the episode? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I wasn't perfect! Liliana chapter is actually very charming in the light novel. I like it more in the light novel, yeah. I like it more in the light novel. I also don't think... I mean, I'm not a big fan of Liliana, but I think there's definitely worse in ReZero. I don't know if people get so defensive when someone criticizes the anime, they gotta see it as an attack on themselves or something. It's because they have nothing else. Which, it comes with being young, usually. What can you do? People like Okanix are either 16 or like 45. So, unfortunate range. Okanix is 26? That's brutal. He'll get there one day. Some people take longer, and that's okay. The biggest issue with Liliana named is that she had no business getting a named in the first place. I mean, I feel like at some point Tape wanted to devalue what a named was because maybe there was a certain point where he did not like the amount of expectations that were placed on a named. That's what it feels like later in the story, personally. Which does suck, but like I get it. How bored as fuck while everyone was getting their ass beat, he was killing state officials. When you're bored, so you have to kill all the state officials. Animalians don't understand how much better this arc is than novels. It's probably for the best that they don't. If they can enjoy the anime, good for them. I'm happy for them. I'm not a reader, so I can't speak on it, but I was kind of flabbergasted seeing spoilers about like all these seemingly mob characters getting names one after another in Arc 7+. Yes, it's tough. Like I said, I think at some point, Tape wanted to devalue what a named chapter meant. Maybe he didn't like the level of expectation that was placed on it, which is fair, he can do that. It is a little sad, though. The anime only is in Season 1 and Season 2. ReZero is so good. Too good to be real, and Liliana shows up in Season 3. Liliana is not that bad, man. Everyone in chat hating on Liliana, and I'm gonna see you all twerking for Shala in X amount of years. What happened to Shame, man? Why is there no anime only safe space on the screen? What happened, bro? I wanted to show off the regulus hole, because it covers it up. See? Damn right we will. Fuck you, Bubba. Liliana is not that bad, motherfuckers, when they read the web novel. I read the web novel, man. Who's the hanging guy? That was a friend of the channel, Bartol. He started slandering Kagurabachi, and the chat voted to publicly execute him. So there he is. Also, check DMs. What the fuck? What? I don't know what to say. Tell Jordan that's a cut from the backstory. This is what he's talking about, by the way. This is what he sent me. I don't know what to say, man. What the fuck? They took the blue out of him, man. You should have took his arms too. You should have made him only have 2 arms. That would have been crazy. Why is he white though? I don't know. Bubba told me to tell him this is part of the backstory. They whitewashed my goat. That's crazy. I will be sending Jordan that without context. Where's Jordan at, man? He said he'd be here in 36 minutes. I don't feel like counting. Fuck that. It's probably been like 36 minutes. Bro, where's he at, man? White Kurgan on the shelf, it is. I'm afraid if I put white Kurgan on the shelf, people are gonna think I'm a racist. They're gonna see the pride flag, and they're gonna see the white Kurgan, and they're gonna get confused. We can call him Blueless Kurgan. White Kurgan will help Jordan feel unthreatened. That's crazy. That's crazy. He would be fucking tweaking if he was here right now, and you guys were saying this. So far, what's your main gripe with Season 3? Direction. It's always direction. I was talking to Jarek the other day, and I think I've said this before as well. I was saying that, like, Season 3 feels like a clip show sometimes. Because they're adapting so much per episode, it feels like. So, like, they're just hitting the beats. They're like, here's this cool moment from the adaptation that you like. Here's this, here's this, here's this, etc., etc. And they're not giving things time to breathe, which is why I think the Liliana episode is actually a good episode. It's because it adapts so few pages that there's a lot more time for, like, emotional beats. I'm white and I'm proud. Mods, can we get a fact check on that? By a fact check, I mean, can we shoot this guy? White Kurgan plus pride flag equals white pride. Might need to reconsider looking into this. Do you think you'd feel the same way if you'd never read the web novel, though? No. Whenever I talk about ReZero episodes, I'm talking about them essentially as an adaptation. I did the same thing with MHA, because obviously I've read all of MHA. I feel like once you read the source material, your view is always going to be like... I don't want to say tainted, because it's kind of a strong word, but it's like... painted, I guess, rather. It's always painted by what you've read before. I feel like a potential bigger issue is the scripting. It feels like they didn't know how to streamline the story. It might be, I just don't know enough to say if it's the scripting or not. Is it better to wait to read it? I don't know, man. I feel like you gotta read Arc 6. Like, don't wait for Season 4, man. Does Jordan know about the cut outline or no? I haven't really talked to him about the episode at all. I told him it was filler, and then I said, just kidding, Alice in the episode, it's peak. So, that was our communication today. Please wait for Season 4. I guarantee it'll be good. You're like kicking your fucking feet, aren't you? You're so happy. How did you meet Jordan? Well, we were mutuals on My Hero Academia Twitter. It was back in his goon days. You think 22 episodes is enough for Arc 6? I don't know. Hopefully. It's gonna be one way or another. Is Jordan Assacord? Yeah. Back, you mean now? You'd lack the critical information, man. You guys didn't see Prime Jordan. Back when he was known as Quirk Sensei rather than Yozakura Sensei. Holy shit. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I'm making something in Photoshop right now of Al serving cunt for the show, potentially. Okay. I mean, all you have to do is make it transparent. Barney backstory wasn't explained yet. When? That's a deep cut. That's a deep cut, okay? Maybe, on the Anime Japan stream, okay? Today's Maid Day? No, it's not Anime Japan. Did you read Arc 1 through 3, web novel, light novel? I've read Arc 1, I've read parts of Arc 2 and 3. I haven't read them in totality, though. I think the fact that I watched the anime first has painted my reaction, or not reaction, has painted my view of Season 1. Hi, Jordan. Is he about to get timed out? Yep, there he goes. That is crazy. Calling Jordan an ex-gooner is gonna age poorly when he talks about Capella's transformation. You watched Season 2 before reading Arc 4, right? Yeah. I was in a different state and I was sick and I watched it on my phone on the floor and I loved it. Jordan, we're gonna put your ass on blast right now. Are you ready? Oh, you can't respond. Oh, wait, there he is. Jordan. You fucked up. You wanna know why you fucked up? You fucked up. Okay? Do you notice something in this screenshot? Or this... We can't hear him? That's because he's in chat. I'm not giving him a platform to defend himself. He's gonna have to... He's thrown to the wolves. I feel like there's something in this photo you took, Jordan. I'm sorry it was the only thing I could eat today, man. Interesting. After the conversations we just had in voice chat, man. All the work we did to get you off your fucking addiction, man. And there you are, fucking chowing down on Chick-fil-A. Frame 1. Where the fuck you at a school? It's called a building. We're gonna dump his ashes. You really did it this time, buddy. I accept my punishment. You're gonna have to eat the shoe, man. You're gonna have to eat the shoe, man. Jordan, do you like the regulus hole? In the floor? Paper made it. You do? You do? That's good. Now eat the fucking shoe, buddy. Now put the shoe in the bag, man. Oh, I should poll for what you guys thought of the episode. Hang on. Start a poll. Episode thoughts? Smile? I'm typing out smile. I'm not doing the little emoji. Peak. Good. Meh. Ass. There we go. He's gonna top it with some Chick-fil-A sauce. You can stuff your Chick-fil-A meal inside of the shoe. Oh shit. That's crazy. Does this are you guys rating this episode more peak than the regulus one? I don't remember what the regulus one got. Can't believe your ass is stalling again. I mean, he said we're doing it on Anime Japan. We're showing off his maid outfit on Anime Japan stream. Peak just for that 2-minute sequence. Yes, I'm that easy to impress. Hey man, you admitted it, like, I can't be mad. Anime Japan's in like 2 weeks. It's like the 23rd or some shit. So like, kind of like 2.5 weeks. Is he wearing the blue, pink, orange, or yellow wig too? No, he pussied out, man. It's like one more step and he's too afraid to do it. I'm pussy. Excuse my crash out, Jordan. I was not aware dates were shifted. Yeah, we kind of shifted them last second because I thought that doing the maid outfit thing on Anime Japan would be better content. Because Jordan already has plans for Anime Japan. He said he's got plans, and he can't talk about them because the haters are trying to stop him. Okay, I don't know what he's gonna do. I'm afraid I might get suspended. But we got 53% peak, 32% good, mid, 9% ass, 4%. You know, chat, for the first time, I don't agree with you. But that's alright. What's this music from? Star Fox 64. I never actually have music picked up for this stream. I'm about to click start streaming, and I'm like, fuck, I need music. And so I just think of any Nintendo 64 game that I played when I was younger, and I just I just started up. Going back to reading the web novel now. Good night. I hope you're in a good part of the web novel. Godspeed, soldier. How did Kurgan even die? I had a hard time following the fight. So, in the novels, Garf deals with 7 of his blows. The 8th one is coming. He rips his arm off. And Garf, because Kirken can't fight back, rips his throat out, basically, with his teeth. I don't know, do we just accept internal thoughts won't make the cut? I mean, yeah, that's how it always is. Unfortunately, ReZero just has a lot of very powerful and good inner thoughts. Many such cases. I really wonder if next week will shatter people or if they'll hold strong and glaze at the end. Probably both. Some people will shatter and some people will glaze to the end. I followed it right. You can kind of see it in the anime. Would you prefer it if they included inner monologue or just better visual direction? Better visual direction. Because obviously some things could be included in visual direction, right? And I understand that like adapting inner monologue sometimes can be clunky or not super intuitive. Depending on how it's executed, of course. You're watching in slow-mo, you can tell what happens. There was a lot of details I missed. Damn. You think Garfield versus Elsa had better direction compared to this fight? I'll be honest, I haven't watched that fight in years. I do not know. It has been a long... I have gone back and rewatched Season 1, but not so much Season 2. When I want to re-experience a Season 2 scene, I just open the novel and I read it. Does Garfield bite his neck off at the end? I mean, not entirely, but yeah, pretty much. Big chomp. Hello. Hello. How you doing? Season 1 was truly lightning in a bottle. Yeah. It ain't easy, man. You think the Julian Subaru and Pedalgee's fight had better direction? I think I still prefer it. I haven't watched that in a while either. I don't remember very much of it. I'm trying to think about it, but anytime I try to think about it, I just think of the Otto illustration. I think I've been brain poisoned. Season 1 being as good as it was for how much they had to adapt into few episodes is so nuts. That's called direction, baby. And scripting, it seems. And a lot of people don't have such negative opinions on Season 1 because they didn't ever read the story when they watched Season 1. Many times they watched Season 1 and they were like, oh fuck yeah, I'm reading. And that's why a lot of people don't like Arc 4 or Season 2. Why did he crumble when Garf defeated him? Because he was undead. So. He was donezo. Garf landed a killing blow. It wasn't as clear in the anime. Yeah, if you squint, you can see... God damn it, Garfield is blue. Shut the fuck up. If you squint, you can see the neck bite. Why was Kurgan mewing? What he does, man. Do you think Garf should have won that fight, or do you think it was just plot? I mean, everything is just plot because it's a story. I think he won because it was good for his character. You think season 3 will benefit from a director's cut? I think director's cuts are the works of shamans and warlocks, and they don't actually do much. I started laughing when Kirken just broke apart when it was so abrupt. Yeah. I don't know how people feel about the magnificent thing, but not as impactful as I thought it would be. Can we just skip to Arc 8? Oh, man. You're not excited for the potential Arc 6 disaster class? We will be seated, I guess. Being proven wrong about Arc 6 would be so fire. I agree, Fernando, yeah. It's just because the fight felt so much longer in the novels. You should set the room on fire if Arc 6 fumbles. I should just set the room on fire now then. I've received the second piece of art to possibly put on the shelf. We now have Aldebaran Roving Runt, as some would say. We want white Kurgan. Dude. Start a poll. Next piece of furniture. Make the wall blue. Crunchyroll 404 page poster. White Kurgan. Blue owl. KK Kurgan. What the fuck? Why are we whitewashing Kurgan? I don't know, man. It's what the people want overwhelmingly. It's what the people want. Holy shit, man. Bub, are you proud of yourself for the shit you've done today? Ain't no way. Jordan, before you got here, someone said that we should put white Kurgan in the room so that you feel safe. Isn't that crazy? Who said it? I don't remember. But Garkar just said it again there, so there you go. What happened to Priscilla Bathwater? The people have rejected Priscilla Bathwater. 63%. Is 63% not crazy? Next stream, can we put up like an arrow that points at white Kurgan and like the text that says like I don't endorse this? Can we have like an official Or like a little sign on the shelf that says that things on this shelf do not reflect my personal views. like those Twitter bios where they're like they work at a company and they're like these tweets do not reflect the opinions of my employer. Can we put white Kurgan on my desk? I don't want to put things on your desk because if you're not here, then like... Sorry, I forgot. I forgot I did that. I forgot. I forgot I put you in the hole. I forgot I put you in the hole. I forgot you're in the hole. That was a jump scare. Yeah, I put Jordan in the hole. Alright. God damn it. Whitekurgan.png. Bubba, did you give this transparency or does it have a white background? Fuck you, it's got a white background, dude. Just like White Kurgan, man. You're making me do all this work for your fucking... your dog whistle, man. Frame it? I was gonna put him as like an action figure on the shelf. Frame it and add text that says no. I'm not allowed to add things to what people vote. I can veto if it's like, if you guys do some crazy shit. This is like borderline crazy shit though, I'll be honest. It's up there. This is one of those that's flying a little close to the sun. I think it's crazy. Please veto it. Is it worse than Bartol being hanged? Surprisingly, yes. Surprisingly it is. Or he did it with Mina. We'll be alright. This is not gonna look good at the pearly gates, bro. This one really might need a veto. This one... It's not a good look. Should we do a vote for a veto? No way we vetoing white Kurgan. Veto white Kirken. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'd rather have Priscilla bathwater than this, man. 70% no is crazy. Chat, White Kurgan, I don't give a fuck about the poll. I was polling interest. White Kurgan's getting vetoed, bro. We're not doing White Kurgan. This is crazy. Like, the more I look at this, we're not doing White Kurgan. Fascist? Yeah, welcome to the stream, buddy. So let us be a racist. I think I'm good. Put blue Kurgan. Okay. We can do blue Kurgan, okay? We're gonna do it. We're gonna have a do-over. Jordan, fuck you, man. Can we get a fuck you, Jordan, in chat, please? What the hell did I do, buddy? What the hell did I do? What do you mean? You've inspired these people to have a blueless Kurgan. 3 of these options are blue. I don't like saying bad words, sorry. You could say fudge you, Jordan. That'll get him. Love me chat instead. Fuck that Asa guy. Buddy, do you want your desk further down the hole? Like right now you're clinging on for dear life. Alright chat, we gotta rein in the blue people shit, man. Y'all are going crazy with it. How am I even holding my hands on my face, man? I don't gotta answer that question. Should have let us vote for blue regulus. Regulus was last week, buddy. Keep up. Look, the furniture poll has less votes now. Voter turnout has decreased. Probably for the best. Okay, we're adding blue owl. He's gonna go on the shelf. Al doesn't deserve to be on the shelf. Second he finds out he's blue, huh? Where did this shit save, man? I just fucking saved this image. Shit. It moved like everything. That was crazy. Why is he in ReZero nighttime filter? He was in ReZero underground filter. Alright, Jordan, where are you? Clock's ticking. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh. Look who it is.
Golly, man. Giving me a countdown is crazy. I couldn't even stretch.
Yeah, I was impatient.
This is abusive. I will be reporting you to my manager. Buddy.
Yeah, what's your manager gonna do about it? Give me a fucking promotion?
Nah, dude. It's gonna make everybody blue. I can hate on everybody then.
Okay.
Hi, chat. Good to see everybody again. What a banger this week, am I right, man? What an absolute banger of an episode. I don't know about you guys, but I almost ripped my shirt in half at work for how good this episode was, you know?
I almost ripped my shirt in half from how fucking bad it was, dude. It was alright.
Dude, it seems like we have quite a disconnect this week, man. A lot of people who read absolutely hate this shit, and a lot of people who don't read absolutely love it because you know, French man goat. Yeah, that seems to be the case. That definitely seems to be the case. Hello, chat. It's good to see you guys again. I'm preparing myself to get my ass beat for another hour. You know, the usual. That's what we do here. Yeah, chat. In case you weren't here last week, Maid Suit is coming on Anime Japan. I was gonna go handle it last week and kind of just have it done, but my friend, she caught the flu. But I did talk to her Monday, and I told her, I was like, hey, listen, I need this before March 23rd. She was like, that's perfectly fine. And before any of you ask, she does not have a blue or pink wig, so hold that.
What about a yellow or an orange one?
I did not ask that. I think she said at most she has a brown one.
We can work with that.
So, no.
Yeah, we can work with that.
You're getting the Subaru pose, buddy, and that's all you're getting, all right? All right.
I mean, so yeah, flashes a couple Benjamins, maybe.
Oh my god, hey, Chad, no. Everybody better keep their fucking cards and they wallets this week. I don't need it. All right?
Yeah, just dye your actual hair blue.
Hold on. Her brother can't even lie correctly. We know you don't speak to women. Bubba, I know. Oh, I know you ain't talking about me, buddy. You ain't gonna do me like that. And also, I don't even have any hair to dye, bruh.
Someone asked, can we get lap pillow POV with Maid outfit?
Oh my god, what is wrong with you people?
They like you.
Get blue extensions, chat. I have the Michael B. Jordan haircut. I have no hair. I have no hair to attach. I'm low cut, tip fade. All right, just give you an idea of what you're working with here. How much? Yo, Crow, I'm gonna shoot you with your own magnum before you even pull out the card. All right, stop it. Stop it right now.
Though.
I'm not giving an answer because last time I gave him an answer,
How much to put on the wig, buddy? Just put the wig in the bag.
I'm not putting on the wig. All right, I'm not putting on the wig. This is the end of the discussion, chat. Waves on the wall. Okay, Jordan hates blue. I do not hate blue. Dye your skin. Hairspray your scalp, guys. What? Am I just like a Barbie doll to you people? Let me just take out like my hair and just put another hair set on. I just get extensions. Jesus. Put down the number and we write the check. Yo, you guys are not balling like that. Stop the cap.
Some people in chat
Please.
might be balling. You don't know.
Chat. You know, I'm not even gonna say that because one of you guys is gonna actually do something crazy.
Crow might be a fucking oil baron, dude. Who knows?
Yo, Crow, listen. If you're an actual oil baron, you know, give 100K and I will do. Give 100K, man. I will sing every single ReZero OP for 100K. All right. Jordan Barbie, yeah, please no. When's the Kurgan cosplay?
I think YouTube max out at 500 per donation, bro. He's gonna be sitting there for hours.
At least applying for a new credit card for you, for Jordan 4000 coming. Please don't.
Thank you.
Don't do that to yourself.
Your credit score?
No.
Well, thank you.
Of course, he's gotta be like, thank you.
Utilization increases your credit score. Many such cases.
Chat, see how much of a bad influence this guy is? Terrible influence.
Make sure you at least get a credit card with your APR, okay?
Oh my god. I mean, that is true. Honestly, true. Jordan white Kurgan cosplay because he can't handle the blue tones. I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm naturally already the opposite of white, so you know, I mean, hey.
that's what he can't do.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna tell you that one, buddy. I'm already on the, you know, the black spectrum, so yeah, that might be a little tough. Might be a little tough. You are? What do you mean I am, Bubba? Okay.
Like Bubba's role playing. That's crazy.
Oh my god, man. Bubba, I swear, man, you just like literally, bro. I tried to side with you on the timeline today, and you who invited blood to the team me.
I know,
okay, dude.
Bubba typed that with a big smile on his face, man.
Like, gosh, damn. Jordan looking kind of blue this week. I mean, I don't know. You know, I did have some blueberries, I think.
Chick-fil-A.
Anyway, chat, in my defense, my boss sent me to get it, and he was like, I'll pay for you, and I was like, I didn't eat breakfast or lunch today, so or breakfast today, so yeah, I didn't eat breakfast or breakfast, chat. So you know, what is a man gonna do?
Breakfast, that's crazy.
I didn't eat breakfast or breakfast, man. It's tough out here, man. And I kind of forgot to make my turkey sandwich, chat. So I had to do what I had to do, man. All right, I'm working again, chat. It's hard out here. Jordan's homophobic. No, chat. I just took the free meal. All right, I took the free meal. He offered me a sandwich, and I was like,
Like me dragging my nuts on someone's face today for the
dude. the Dirk dunk, yeah. Dude. The minute I woke up, I was like, "Oh, baby, it's the day. It's the day." That dunk was legendary, chat.
Have to hold that almost 2 years in the making, buddy.
Yeah, that dude.
I remembered.
Chat, I'm not gonna lie. If I was that Dirk guy right there, man, I would have deactivated by now. I'm just saying. 2 years in the making is crazy hating. You don't fuck with this guy, chat. You don't fuck with this Asa guy, man. He'll remember. He remembers things, chat. All right.
Not so much anymore.
You have a boss. Asa, you should punish him. You're the only boss on the stream. I mean, listen, chat. Listen. I mean, technically he's my boss. I guess you could say that. But he's getting old. He holds grudges. This is true. This is both true. He is getting old. He has a golden cane now, chat.
Can you send me your boss's phone number?
But no.
We need to have some communications about your work schedule coming up.
Oh, because... Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely gonna be, like, sneaking out around the time I did today. For sure. Like, this whole week has been a disaster, dude. Like, I can't even... I have to tell you off stream, dude, but holy moly. Jordan ingests a lot of silver, and you will be blue enough? Is that true?
I don't know. I'm gonna text your boss. I'm gonna be like... Look, man. You might have heard of me. I'm like a Zila celebrity, you know?
Z-list celebrity. But who is this? How'd you get my number? But listen, that Jordan guy, he's got to go.
Jordan guy. Listen, champion. We can work on his schedule, but we have to make some compromises here.
Yeah, you know, every Wednesday at least for the next couple of weeks. Out by 2 p.m. at least. Whoa. Hold on. I'm definitely be killing myself then. Oh my
Wait,
god.
yeah. Crow asks, can we get a wig out of Jordan for 50 gifted memberships, man?
Oh my god. There's no. Oh my god,
50.
bro.
What about like
Bro.
100? What'd you do for 100?
Oh my god, Crow.
Like, what if it's 100 gifted members? I'll buy you the wig, bro. I'll send it to your house. I'll give you some of the money. Like, how about that, man?
Does it matter what color the wig is, Crow? Can it be the wig that she has? Because I'm telling you now, I can't order this stuff too much. The reason why I'm letting her style it for me is because I can't order this shit to my house. My parents are gonna crucify me at the cross. This is the whole reason why I'm doing it for a friend of mine who already has one that can tailor it for me. But I don't want to, I just, oh god, oh god.
You can go to like a fucking party city and buy a blue wig, bro.
Oh my god, dude. Order it to her house. Oh my god, bro. Why can't I just get to the episode, man? Can I just get to the episode before we start talking negotiations?
I leave it up to the people.
I leave it up to the people.
As if Jordan's not gonna fucking veto this instantly.
Like what the Have you and Asa ever met IRL, Jordan? It is on the plans for me. It is coming.
We're on different sides of the country, I fear.
Yeah, that's the only thing, but it is on the plans for me, chat. Episode is an important, chat. What the? That's why I'm here.
I think the people just want you and I to start like a second channel, man.
Dude, we're never. The shenanigans, bro. Just the level of shenanigans that would happen on that second channel. Good God.
They want us to start.
When am I meeting Jordan? Oh, dude, the gaming channel will be so peak, bro. Oh my God, dude. Just swing by, play some games every now and then, man. Yeah. Rotate people in and out. Oh God, it'd be so good, man. So good, man.
One of these
is
days.
That what the maid costume is for? The person? No, that's not for the person being the maid costume. And then was basically like 3 weeks ago we were talking about we got on the topic of Japan, and then I brought out maid suits, and then this man Magnum was like, "Hey, how much for you to put on the maid suit?" And at first my answer was $1K, and then I was like, "Oh, that's a reasonable. I'll do $100." And then boom, instant $99.99. Like what? You motherfuckers!
Isn't
dude.
this revisionist history? Your first answer was like fucking like $10, dude.
There's no way I was that cheap.
It wasn't that low, but it was low. It was like $50 or something by the end of the season. And I was like, dude, what?
Oh God, man, I'm a cheap. I need to get my money up, bro. I can't be this cheap. I can't be this cheap.
You want to get your money up, and yet you won't let them gift you to put on a fucking wig, buddy.
Oh my. Oh my God, I keep making I can't keep making promises. All right. First answer was 50. Okay, all right. I'm sorry, chat. It's $50. That's my bad, chat. It's my bad. My God.
Chat, I keep looking over at you in the regulus hole, and it makes me smile.
Can I please get out the hole, bro? I'm like again. How am I even hanging there, man?
We're doing a poll. Should Jordan get out of the hole?
Chat, please let me out the hole, please. Please let me out the hole, chat. Like, I don't think you guys are understanding it. Please, chat, let me out. Come on, vote, chat. Let me out. Let me out, chat, please. What? Chat, please let me out the hole. I was on top of the surface for the past like 12 weeks now. Let me out, bro. My vote depends on if you
wear a wig.
Oh my God, bro. Chat, I'm trying to keep my blueprint low on the internet, okay? More than it already is, all right? I don't need them coming back to me and my future employers be like, "Is this you in a maid outfit and a wig?" You know,
which is why the clock is none of their business, man.
Dude, listen, my plan, all right? I'm gonna wear the maid outfit, but my face is getting covered with my logo. All right, that way Shaq can still see the Subaru pose in the maid outfit, but I'm keeping some anonymity. All right. Check DMs. Who check DMs? Don't.
It's me.
Don't. Oh, okay. Oh God, I was gonna get boomed by Aelf. I voted yes. Love you, Sensei. Thank you, Box. Oh my God, it's so close. Chat, fuck with me, chat. Jordan, I will allow you to.
She wants me to ask you what you think of this.
Think of it. What?
What do you think of this? It should be on stream in a second.
It's beautiful. See that right there? That is a work of art. That's a work of art, chat. See, me on the other hand, not so much. But that right there.
Buffy says, I mean, workplaces appreciate a person who will do anything for cash. Yeah, like this one. This workplace. I like it when he does that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Nah, bro, that Maid outfit going viral. That's what I don't need, chat.
That Maid outfit doing like 10 likes on Twitter at most. Let's be honest.
Okay, I don't know, bro. I got some people who follow me who got 5-digit following. I don't know, man. One retweet, I might be cooked, dude. I don't need that tweet going viral, bro.
Look, Bubba gonna retweet it. It's gonna get like 1 extra like. It's gonna be him on his alt. You'll be fine.
And then you're gonna retweet it and it's gonna go like platinum.
I don't got that motion.
Okay, you say that, but edge runners, man, can't forget that.
That was one time, man. It was a great dunk though.
Hey, man, you still got that spark in you, man. You know, what about like that Transformer song? You know, we got the power. You know what I mean?
I'm an old man now. I don't got that dog in me. The dog got euthanized.
The dog got euthanized. If I don't see a wig, my therapist will be hearing about it. Chat, why do I have to put on a wig? Why?
Because they think they think you're pretty, man.
Chat, I am already in a Maid outfit, okay? That might rip by the time I get in it, low key. I don't know how much effort she's gonna put into this, but not only that, chat, but in order for me to agree to in order for me to put it on, I also had to agree to her terms and conditions. And she's giving me a face full of makeup, and I can't say no. Otherwise, I can't wear the fit. So, thank you, chat. Thank you very much. Now I gotta deal with that, too.
Will I get to see those pictures uncensored? Nah, dude. You should just start YouTube memberships on your channel and, like, make it, like, a $15 a month membership tier, and be like, you can get the pictures uncensored on my membership.
Oh, my God. Okay, you know what? Chat, I will have an answer for you about this wig situation by next week. How about that?
Yes, dude.
How about that? I will have an answer.
Everyone in chat, start saving money. Everyone in chat, start saving.
Oh my god,
put your fucking allowance in the piggy bank. Start losing some teeth, chat. It's time.
I will have an answer for you by next week. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I did mention to her the 2 colors, and she was like, "Well, it's a good thing I know how to order wigs and all this good stuff." But I didn't say anything. I kind of just like kind of kept the conversation going about pulling up when I could. But
chat, any teeth that are falling out while you're watching the stream, I'm sure there's some of you, many of you maybe. Put them under your pillows. Get that fucking Tooth Fairy cash. I know in the Trump economy, the Tooth Fairy's not giving out too much, but every little bit's gonna help. Donate blood for the wig money. You don't get money for donating blood. it's called donating.
Why does he pretend he doesn't want to do? He always caves. Because I'm a man of the people. I'm a man of the people. I don't want to pussy out. You know what I mean? It's not gonna kill me. But golly, man, I ain't never been this. I'm just tired, chat. I'm tired.
We should. Oh my god, dude! On the Anime Japan stream, we should just do like a fucking like donation, like a membership goal, and just like keep scaling it up, and like we keep putting you in more costumes. I'll do costumes with you too, man.
Oh my god, why you're not helping? Stop, please.
I'll do it with you, man.
I know you will, dude, but you're doing Aldebaran. He's cool as fuck.
I'll do whatever, man. We can come up with some stretch goals, man.
Dude, I'm gonna look like a damn twink in like 2 weeks, bro.
I'm not a pussy, dude. If they tell me to dress up like Felix and they give me enough money, same day I'll have it delivered. Fucking Amazon same day delivery, buddy.
Oh my god, dude. Jordan was selling himself short. I literally just, chat sell kidneys. Guys, please. Wait, don't you get money for donating plasma? Yes, you do, technically.
You do. Donating is a strong word, though. They say that to frame it better. What you're doing is you're selling your plasma, and they're selling it for an exorbitant markup.
Not gonna lie, I should go donate plasma. I'm pretty sure I have a healthy amount, to be honest.
Go for it, man.
So does this mean Jordan is for the streets if he lets us dress him up for subs and super chats?
That's crazy.
Not gonna lie, chat. As long as I'm single, I might as well be for the streets.
That's crazy.
I'm fucking chat. Until I'm wifed up, chat. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it. I'm a man of the people at this point.
We need a Priscilla cosplay goal for me or Jordan.
Oh my god, bro. There's no way. Y'all gonna make my friend watch ReZero, and then she's gonna end up buying the cosplay her damn self. Hall of Fame Jordan quote.
That was pretty crazy.
I'm that's it, bro. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, man, like maybe I should just be for the streets, man. Maybe that's my true calling. I'm a man of the people. There we go,
Jordan,
chat.
Of course, I also want to be Aldebaran. I was thinking about being Aldebaran. My girlfriend was thinking about being Priscilla. Jordan could be Schultz.
Yeah, I can be the little shit. Yeah. And does that mean I can? Oh wait, I need somebody to be Heinkel so I can drag them.
Maybe you could be Heinkel. You could be Heinkel or Schultz. There's an open casting call there.
Jordan for the people and the streets. I don't want that heathen touching my queen's clothes. Yo, Bubba, damn. Zorbus is Heinkel. Oh hell yeah, I get to grab Zorbus and slowly.
We thought about we thought about putting Zorbus in like a pink wig to make him Schultz.
Jordan doesn't have enough aura to be Schultz. Yo, that's crazy, bruh. Literally, bruh. Your name is bruh.
Nah, dude. You and I, after the stream, we should be in the DMs talking about how far we're willing to go for this Anime Japan stream, buddy.
Oh my god, bro. This shit finna follow me through for the rest of my days, bro.
Oh
my god.
Close the poll. Let Jordan out? Nope. Alright, you're staying in the hole. It was close.
Come on! Oh my. After I said I would negotiate about the wig too, yeah, that's fucked up, chat.
That's probably what made it so close.
Oh my. Jordan kind of looks exactly like Beatrice now that I think about it. Okay. You right.
Gagged him.
You right, gang. You right. You absolutely right. You are absolutely right, Al.
From zero reenactment for the Anime Japan stream.
Wait, you mean to tell? Oh god.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, I gotta be like, we can move into a force. Maybe you'll work a job, and I'll work one too, and then we'll have two children.
Yeah. You get to tell me you want to have my kids.
Oh god. Chat, please. Stop coming up with ideas, chat, please. I feel like Jordan could pull out a
chat
Katamon cosplay. Probably.
Keep coming up with ideas and post them in the Discord so I remember them, okay?
Oh my god.
Jordan typecasting himself as a Rem. He conceded to my aura. That's crazy.
Hey man, it's 2025, Jordan. You should not be ashamed. Embrace your inner mate. Chat, I am. Okay, next Anime Japan, we can do a Choose Me reenactment. Okay, see, does that mean I can be Beatrice?
Yeah,
can I cry? Yeah! Yeah!
Chat can be the birds. They can all type the fucking dove emoji.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. You need a 100% need a donation goal meter thing. Oh, God.
Dude,
chat, I don't think...
We'll talk about it, man. I'm going to make Jordan...
Jordan's
going to be making some concessions tonight.
Oh, my God, bro. This is not in my agenda, chat. I was supposed to come home and do this, and then go read Land of the Lustrous, and then start typing on stuff.
Been over 1.5 hours, and we still haven't talked about the episode. Who cares, man?
Dude, like, bro, this is what I'm talking about, bro. I can't believe I was rushing home for this. I should have just got stuck in traffic on purpose. Oh my god. Tic-tac-toe on Jordan's forehead win. I don't have a maximum chrome dome like that. Well, maybe I do.
Actually invest in a donation meter. I don't gotta. It's just like a fucking widget, bro. I don't gotta invest in it.
That's true. Also, does Jordan know about the if routes? I do. I've heard they're kind of edgy in some areas.
Yeah, they're boring.
Most cursed idea of all is King's Game reenactment. What's King's Game?
You don't gotta worry about that, man. That's above your pay grade.
Okay, cool. Thank God. Above my pay grade is all I need to hear. No, I gotta know Jordan's thoughts on the significance of blue. Okay, all right, chat. Episode time. Getting into the actual episode, okay? See, I have to take notes on my phone today because I was at work and on my main PC. So, beginning of the episode. We're coming back. It's Garfield week, chat, okay? It's Garfield week. And we're getting back to Garfield, and he's still hesitating. Elsa is still playing the haunting game. We see him hesitate to kill people. Kill the May beast. Or not May beast. Kill Priscilla's beast, rather. Not Priscilla's. Jesus. Capella's beast. There we go. Jesus. Kill Capella's beast. And personally, I think one thing that could have helped in these scenes, personally, is just the fact that, like, we would have saw, like, some kind of imagery of real people kind of, like, kind of like mixed in with the bodies or something like that, kind of to give the impression that like he is killing real people. I felt like just kind of showing like the beasts themselves with like we as the audience know that those are people, but to Garfield, you know what I mean? I think it could have been a nice little visual indicator that if they showed people kind of like mixed in with the beast, so like dead people mixing with the beast, you know what I mean? That's just me. But we get the big 1v1 this week, Kurgan versus Garfield begins. I'm not gonna lie, Garfield was getting that ass beat at first, but that's okay. We see Garfield go underground, and then from there we transition to Otto. Otto GOAT, man. What can I say? What can I say? Otto summoned those water dragons, and they were kicking ass. The guy mentioned, he was like, I don't know how you summon them, but I assume that's just his, his divine protection or whatnot, what he's always had kind of deal. Though that can work on those beasts too, right? Like we've only seen it kind of work on insects the entire time, or is that something new?
I mean, it can communicate with
anything.
Basically, yeah, it lets him communicate with essentially anything.
Okay. So yeah, Otto GOAT. And then we get into this whole thing of taking this dude down for good. And Felt mentions a secret weapon that is the equivalent of a meteor. Okay. Now, part of me is like, okay, it's probably just a powerful weapon that like hits like a truck. But at the same time, after seeing Reinhardt bounce off the fucking moon last week, I don't want to underestimate anything. But my thing is, are they really going to summon a meteor on top of this dude in the middle of the city?
This is a localization change, probably, because Crunchyroll didn't exist.
Oh, no.
Meteors are supposed to be called meteors.
Oh!
And
what?
I think you finally got updated because Crunchyroll didn't exist this time, so you got the Muse subtitles, which uses meteor.
Bruh, I literally thought it was a whole ass weapon, bro. Like a meteor. Okay.
Well,
all right, bro.
It is a weapon, but
I mean, yeah, it is a weapon. Like, okay. I mean, like a whole ass meteor, rather, like something that would literally summon like a damn like meteor they could control and just smash on this dude's head. But perhaps that will be overkill in hindsight, anyway. So, all right. So now it's it turns into a run situation. Otto is gonna stay back with the guards, hold it down. Don't know how well that's gonna go, but Felt's on the run, basically, right? So that situation is fine. However, before we pull away from that, my brain's gonna trip up. This one, the one they're fighting, that's Roy, right?
Lie. Sorry.
That's Lie. Okay, Lie. Okay, Lie mentions he looks at Otto and two of the other guards, and he mentions somebody. He's like, that's these three are who Rui will like. Who the hell is Rui? Who? Oh, don't fucking. Is that season 4?
That's a good question.
Oh, mother.
Finds a way.
Oh my god. There's another mystery intro. Okay. I gotta add that on my PC notepad then. Alright, so I don't know who Rui is, chat. I don't know who Rui is. So we'll come back to that. I will make sure to come back to that in a year or two if that person is introduced. Rui is Schultz. Elias.
That's crazy how they both hate the same message, basically.
Chat. Yeah, good one, chat. Good one, you two. Good one. Rui is actually just Schultz. Okay. Jordan is quite the inquisitive one with all these questions. Yeah, I don't know who Rui is, but we'll come back. We'll come back. Fel got the power of speed, doesn't she? She has like the power of like wind kind of. Yeah, I guess speed is the right way to phrase it, I guess,
She has a divine protection that we don't really know the specifics about.
Interesting. Okay. Rui is my Pookie. All right. That's how I know they're probably quite the character. They're getting Pookie allegations. Are they like a gal or a guy? Can I at least know that?
You'll find out.
Mother. Okay. Anyway, so after this area, we transfer to Al, and I'm not gonna lie. I was cooking, okay? But then Priscilla, why keep saying Priscilla, bro? Capella was like, I was wondering what happened to the fucking gates. It was Al. I knew it was Al. I knew it. It was him who opened the gates. And not only that, he killed the Council of 10. You motherfuckers sat here for 6 weeks straight, tried to convince me that it was Schultz. It was Al. Fuck you, chat. I know it was Al now.
It's kind of
But see,
crazy
here-
that like you're taking a Sin Archbishop at face value, you know? They're like literally evil.
Nah. Al was literally AFK, twerking in the middle of the freaking city, walking around, doing shit he had no business doing. But here's my thing. Okay, no. See, this is why though. This is why Al is not off the hook, chat. Okay, how did he know to go both to the gate and kill the Council of 10? This motherfucker is sus as hell. Al in my eyes right now, chat. Okay, well, we don't know where Schultz was during all this. He's probably rizzing up the fucking pogs in the shelters. Okay, I don't know. He wasn't there though. Okay, it wasn't Schultz.
Cut line.
All right, you guys weren't gonna convince me of this. Okay, listen. This man Al is sus as hell. He to me is starting to become this necessary evil
like he should
type
find
character,
out now,
okay?
but he
because
just doesn't know now.
for him to kill the Council of 10, it's like, yeah, it works out in the grand scheme, but bro, he killed the Council of 10, dog. You know what I mean? Like, nah, this Al guy, dude. Listen, this motherfucker, I got a knife at his throat the entire time until innocent proven guilty. Okay. However, with that being said, because he is a necessary evil, that means that he's still somewhat in the middle. You know what I mean? And therefore, he is still being Capella's ass this week. Okay, I mean, sliced down the middle, rejected her flat out when she wanted to smash. Basically, I like a little gag. He was like, I can't do it. I'm so sorry. We just don't know each other yet. Love that. Pretty funny. And then Al also using Earth magic this week. Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. I see some more of his arsenal, so now I know he's got Earth affinity. That's good to know. Don't think I've seen that before. If I did, I just don't recall off the top of my head.
No, it's
okay, cool. So yeah, so Al has Earth affinity. And then finally I get where the fucking stars were bad references from. Oh my god, I finally understand. Oh my god,
we were really worried about him or about that line getting fucked up by translation, but
bro, I literally, you know that Leonardo DiCaprio meme when he like leans forward in his chair and he pushes his TV? Bro, that was literally me at work. I was like, holy shit, finally, I get it, bro. It's not like a damn Arc 8 fucking phrase. Oh my god. So, but hold on. Okay, here's the thing though, chat. Knowing what I know now about the stars, that means something, chat. That means something. Okay, that's not just a goofy ass Al phrase. Chat, I don't know what this means. I don't know what Al's connections to the stars and then the way he moves in this series. I don't know what it means. I need to look into what Aldebaran means in starology or astrology. Basically, I need answers, chat. I'm doing my homework. I'm getting on Al's case. All right.
So
y'all.
There's an interesting thing about this fight. There is a line cut that I'm hesitant to tell you about to begin with because it could come back. In episode like 15.
Okay, you want to just wait a week?
I want to wait and see if they even fucking bother.
Okay.
But there is a very significant cut to this episode, which is unfortunate. Because, like, if I tell you, you'll know when you should know, which is cool, but also it's like a shit way to find out. And we're banking on them including something in the anime, which is like a fucking... It's like losing in chess against a dog.
I see. Fair enough. I can wait then. We'll come back to that towards the finale then. Let's see. What if Al just wanted to sound cool? Okay. He says a lot of cool things, Elf. This is not different. In this episode, he says wait. In this episode, he says his own stars are bad. In the line, he says your stars are bad. Huh. So wait. Huh. Damn. Hold on. I didn't. Hold on. Let me go back to that moment. Everybody pause. Everybody stop typing. Okay, hold on. Where's his line at? What? Okay, hold on. I'm at the fight right now. Hold on. Okay, hold on. The stars sure are okay. This okay. I watched it on a different website, but on these translations, I see the stars sure are aligned against me today. That must be the bad translation.
That's Crunchyroll. I mean, that's correct.
That's so gross, bro. What? That's so gross.
It's
oh my god.
It's one of those things that's technically correct. It could be worse. The way the official light novel, like the English translation, did it. He said, "My horoscope for today was just the worst."
What does Aldebaran mean? And what does Aldebaran's name mean in Stars?
Aldebaran refers to the burning eye of Taurus. Taurus is a constellation of the Bull of Heaven.
Okay.
Aldebaran is dubbed the Follower because it is seen chasing the Pleiades Seven Sisters, which is a deep sky object across the sky.
I can't connect shit to that. All right, never mind. Forget I asked. I was literally waiting for like a keyword or something that would give me a hint.
Your keyword was the Pleiades, because Pleiades in Japanese is known as Subaru.
What? Owl chasing Subaru? What? Owl chasing Subaru. Is he chasing him through Return by Death? Can this motherfucker loop? Can this motherfucker loop or something, dude? Just tell me the truth, chat. Can this motherfucker loop? The only way
more unhinged as time goes.
Chat, the only way Owl is chasing Subaru is in Tapei's terms, it would be through a loop. This motherfucker can loop or something, dude. This motherfucker can loop. I know he can do something.
Shult can loop.
Shult can loop? Okay, bro. Huge leap is crazy. Why would he be able to loop? I don't know, but Chat, listen, you've gaslighted me enough. I'm standing on it, okay? Aldebaran can loop, or he can chase after Subaru and the bad futures that Subaru has been through in some way. I don't know how. I don't know when it'll make sense. I don't know, but one day it will make sense, and I will reign victorious. You're insane? Well, guess what? Guess what, chat? I've been insane for years. This ain't nothing new in these streets, all right?
He is an MHA fan, that's true. I can confirm
this
that.
is true. Wait, hold on.
What the fuck is
Jeez.
a loop?
Ron, that's Lupe, bro. That's Lupe, Frosty. Come on, man. Heinkel can loop. Why? Okay, you know what? That's not Aura, little bro. Okay, you know what? We're going back to my notes, chat. But then pulling away from the Aldebaran section, I did like how we got some notes from Kurgan here about his backstory, or at least some of his history. I did like how he was.
Cut. I really thought that shit was done for, but I was surprised that they, because it was only a narration, so I was like, oh, it's done for. But they actually reintegrated it, which was nice.
Jordan, were you a dad for one believer? Hell no. Goodness gracious, no. Listen, I wanted to believe a lot of things in that series, but not that one. Yeah, no, I really like that. I thought it was kind of cool how, like, despite him being discriminated upon, you know, he fought for his people. You know what I mean? That's quite a prideful guy. It's kind of insane to look at it like that, and then knowing that he was somebody who fought with stride. You know what I mean? It's just interesting. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, I thought that was good, and Garfield also had, Garfield used a lot of earth magic this episode, and I really like that too. You know, I like not the parallel, but kind of like how both him and Aldebaran have an affinity for earth magic. It's kind of interesting there. And then, I at this point, man, Garfield was getting that ass beat, man. Like, seriously, he was trying. You know what I mean? He was really putting up a good fight, man. Everything, but goodness gracious, man, 8 arms is just tough to deal with, man. And he ends up in the shelter with the brother and sister. I liked how he acknowledged, first off, that is his brother and sister. That's good character beats.
By the way, that wasn't earth magic. That was his divine protection. I don't remember much of the anime. I don't think the anime really adapted his divine protection in season 2.
See, did it? I don't think so either. Like, I don't think so either. Actually, now that I think about it, I remember, like, the most he did, like, he stomped a lot, and that, like, destroyed stuff. But I never saw, like, stuff come at Subaru like the way it did in today's episode. Like, I don't remember like,
it did, like, twice.
Seeing pillars. I don't remember seeing pillars. Yeah, the anime mentioned it, but it was quick and vague. Yeah, I don't remember. Like, okay, chat. Did season 2 have, like, pillars like we saw today? You know what I mean? Like I remember, like, when Garfield would stomp and, like, the earth would, like, shatter and stuff like that. But I don't remember, like, pillars and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I will remember pillars. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong.
It was partially,
but yeah,
partially the anime being mid. But Garfield has water magic though, because he can use healing magic.
Right, because he was healing. He was trying to heal Ram when Homeboy put a hole through both their chests. Right. Yeah. That was an episode of all time. Jesus Christ. Oof. Got goosebumps thinking about that one. But At this point, chat, you know, he's got the whole crowd behind him. They're all cheering, gorgeous tiger, you know what I mean? And it's getting overwhelming. And Kurgan pulls up, and it's an interesting thing with Kurgan too, because it feels like, you know, when you look at like Theresia, for example, in this episode, or like, you know, just at all, you know what I mean? Her eyes are, you can tell they're like very soulless, you know what I mean? But Kurgan, Kurgan's eyes came off like he had some form of awareness or consciousness, you know what I mean? The way that one detail I did notice was the fact that like Kurgan, when he came down the waterway right into like the shelter, he looked at the beast first, and then he looked at Garfield, and then he took out his cleavers, right? And it kind of comes off as Kurgan's soul was just like so valiant, or you know, it kind of feels like a ghetto moment, you know what I mean, or like a Toji moment, where his soul is so strong that he's able to kind of like take back some portion of his body, you know what I mean? And Jordan, do you believe women have souls? I'd hope so. You know, do you have a soul, Elf? You know, if not, I hope you get that fixed, buddy. Kind of need that.
Chat is gulping because Kurgan's expressiveness is an anime-only thing. Now, there is an argument to be made that Kurgan seemingly has some control over himself because, like you said, he's like pulling his cleavers out and shit.
Yeah. Like it seemed like he I don't know, because I feel like compared to like Theresia, right? Like Theresia hasn't really done anything that shows that she's still in there. You know what I mean? But the fact that Kurgan didn't pull his cleavers out for, like right off the get-go, right? You know what I mean? Like if he was really a tool, he would have been just at full power from the get-go. But the fact that he literally looked at the beast and then he recognized Garfield as somebody who is truly worth cutting down. You know, I felt like that shows Kurgan is still in there somewhere.
One of the many things cut from this episode, when they both land in the water, there's like the sequence of like Garf thinking like, shit, I'm gonna drown, and he's not because he's a fucking undead. Kurgan actually is the one that breaks the hole in the wall and lets them both out of the water.
Oh, interesting.
Like he could have. It makes it very explicit. He could have just sat there and watched Garfield drown, but he didn't.
Nah, he's definitely in there to some degree. He's got to be in there to some degree. I'm gonna believe that he's in there to some degree. That's my belief. But you know, at that point, chat, we got it's going down. I mean, chat, before the season kind of aired, you know what I mean? Me and Asa were like, you know, just shooting bullshit in the DMs about where Vincent might be, right? We were joking about like the Priscilla, you know, scene, and like how she's gonna have like impact frames when she's changing her clothes and all that good stuff. Just, you know, just funny shit, whatever. Or at least that was my idea, just for lols, not really his, but my idea.
He's always thinking about that kind of shit. Y'all know it is.
Yeah. You know, and I was really thinking about it because, you know, Vincent, outside of just action, you know, he does really nice like effects cuts, you know what I mean? And for anybody who doesn't keep up with like One Piece news, Vincent walked away from Toei after his contract was done. I believe that one of the reasons why was the fact that his layout kept getting cut down, which is crazy to think, because when you look at Vincent's cuts on One Piece now, you have to ask yourself just how much more was possibly cut down when the result already seems magnificent every time his name comes up. So he walked away from One Piece, right? So that means he walked away from Toei. And he wasn't going to go to Wit because Studio Wit is doing a One Piece remake on top of a Yaiba remake. And I didn't see Vincent going there because of the fact that just One Piece was already in effect. You know what I mean? I felt like if I would have in Vincent's shoes, it would be insulting to be in the same atmosphere as One Piece being, you know, done in a different space, despite already walking away from One Piece, right? And obviously, Vincent's not going to like Silverlink. He's not going to JC Staff. He's not going to Bug Films. He's not going to Leiden Films. You know what I mean? I did think that Vincent may have, you know, swung by Science Subaru to do, you know, maybe a little Dandadan, maybe a little bit of Kaiju number 8 potentially too, you know. Or maybe over at Bones to work on Gachiakuta, maybe, or even MHA if he wanted to come by, because this year is more ideal for him compared to season 5 of MHA. He kind of came in at the worst possible circumstances, given the MHA staff during season 5 was caught off guard by the sudden arc switch. But no, instead, he is swinging by at White Fox this week, and holy shit, 1 minute and 7 seconds, I believe, was it? And my God, chat, This episode take the hell off with that fight. I mean, I'm impressed. You know, I said at the beginning of the season multiple times that ReZero needs to turn the dial up. You know what I mean? And I think if anything, this season of ReZero has proven that White Fox is capable of letting people who are not in-house come in and make noise. You know what I mean? Iwaoki, Vincent, the skies are limitless now. You know what I mean? Once people... I'd hope that Vincent's experience over at White Fox was good. Obviously, it's not nearly as controversial compared to MHA's because it's not like Vincent has put his layout on the timeline or anything like that. Considering that the production is already in a weird spot, not so fantastic spot, I can imagine, I can already tell you now that his layout probably got some cuts here and there. That's just a given. I can see that with a naked eye, truth be told. Especially towards the end of the actual cut. But I like this cut a lot. I mean, there were the hand-to-hand, the way Garfield was doing like his combo, and it would like show kind of Kurgan being transparent, and you can see Garfield through Kurgan's like transparent shield silhouette. You can see all the punches, Kurgan with the red eyes and the swords and the water, and the way the impact frames with the bones shattering and Garfield's body. Holy shit, that was really good in detail. I mean, he did it twice. And of course, my favorite part, of course, is when Garfield, which, he took a moment, he kind of like winded up, he inhaled, and then he jumped up, and it was like the tiger impact frame. And my God, man, just what a way to conclude. The only complaint, unfortunately, and I hate that I have to make this complaint, unfortunately, about this Vincent cut. Towards the end of the cut, it took me a minute to realize that Garfield bit, or like he did the same thing he did to Elsa, basically, in terms of defeating Kurgan. I wish that Vincent was able to add like a giant like tiger mouth, kind of like biting, kind of like going through the little art, since it kind of turned like pencil sketchy or like color sketchy kind of. I wish there was like a giant like tiger fang kind of biting Kurgan. That way I would know that how he defeated him was through a bite. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I didn't get that impression at first. I only got it because Garfield spit something out of his mouth after. And it didn't look like blood. It looked like he took a piece off. And then Kurgan also looked at that same piece of cut that Garfield had bit off. Now, can you remind me again why this is like an insta-kill move?
He just did enough damage. He died. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm like, does Garfield have like heavenly fangs or something he can like bite and like kill? You know what I mean? Because I'm like, man, like, I didn't think that one piece of the body being bitten was just gonna do enough damage, but it did. You know what I mean? And
I get the
then,
confusion.
Yeah, I mean, it seems to be a sentiment that a lot of people are saying online. They didn't really get what was going on at that very last second. You know what I mean? I think that's really unfortunate. Because all it was missing was a tiger fang just going at the left, or his left side of his body. You know what I mean? That would have really gotten it through. And again, I'm really curious as to what Vincent's original layout was. I want to see if it was there. Truth be told, I guarantee you it may have been there. You know what I mean? But at the end of the episode, Garfield stands triumphant, and ooh, excuse me. Kirken comes back online for one more saying, and he says, well done. And then he crumbles.
Oh, God.
What's wrong with that?
TL, man.
What was that supposed to be?
Magnificent.
Oh. See, that would have really made you think that, like, he was there for real. Magnificent warrior, and then just disappears. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I think I would have been fine if the actual final shot didn't have a tiny ass hole punch on his neck. Yeah, that too. Like, I don't know. He said GG well played in the light novel. Oh man, I gave myself hiccups. Oh God.
Oh bro.
The anime censors how bad it is by a lot. Oh boy. I see.
There's a lot more damage.
I see. Jordan spitting so hard his monitor is gonna need rice. Thank you. I try. Frosty the bite mark is the worst part. Yeah, like, I don't... Oh, God, I hate these hiccups. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it wasn't bad or anything like that. You know what I mean? It was just like... It just needed a little bit more indication. Or emphasis. Emphasis. Not indication, emphasis. That's it. Jordan, do you like Garf's fighting style in general? Like he does more hand-to-hand combat more than any of the others. Yeah, I like. I'm a huge fan of hand-to-hand combat. Chat, actually, I'm a huge fan of hand-to-hand. Oh God, excuse me. I like hand-to-hand combat a lot. So personally, Garf's fighting style resonates quite a bit. I like Garf's and I like Amelia's because Amelia's is like weapons master kind of mixed in with projectiles. So I like that a lot.
Ready for my take?
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
This is probably like, obviously I rate every episode like kind of within adaptation means. It's probably like one of the worst in my opinion.
Ooh, man.
It's probably like bottom 4. It's actually like such a depressing episode to me.
With a Vincent cut, brother?
Yep.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm not an
Wow.
MHA fan, man. I don't see 1 minute good animation and call the whole episode good.
Bro, how much was cut, bro, to make you hate this shit, bro? For real.
This is not
Talk
Garf
to me.
This is not Garfield versus Kurgan, man.
What is it supposed to be?
Garfield versus Kurgan is like an extended ass beating session, where Garfield is literally getting his shit rocked for what feels like an eternity, and all throughout the entire time he's getting his ass beat. There's so much introspection, and there are so many thoughts running through Garfield's head that make it such an interesting and emotional fight. So that when Garf finally does get back up and he steals his resolve and he feels thankful that like this legendary warrior is fighting him and he finally wins, the Magnificent actually means something. Rather than just like Garf versus Kurgan in the anime feels like it just like came and went, whereas in the novels it feels like a main event.
Damn. See, it's interesting to hear that because I've seen a lot of ReZero fans like post this one picture of of Garfield like fighting. I guess it's in Wallachia, and they're saying like Garfield's fights in Wallachia are safe, which I guess Garf has some future fights in that continent. But I'm like, are they really safe narratively? You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably not.
That's a shame.
Yeah, the anime keeps cutting Garfield regenerating because he can regenerate when his feet are on the ground. So like Garf versus Kirken is him getting whooped, and then him like crashing out the whole time.
Oh, jeez.
And
wait, regenerate as in heal?
Yeah.
Did they show that in season 2?
I don't remember. I think if they do, it's like barely.
Dude, I don't think he does. Because why did? Oh, that's rough, dude.
But like,
I don't feel like they do at all. To be honest with you,
throughout Garf versus Kurgan, he's getting like his teeth knocked out, his jaw broken, his arms broken, like everything about him is getting fucked up. It is brutal. And like it describes every arm of Kurgan's hitting Garfield's and like how he tries to deal with it. Because obviously 2 arms against 8 arms is just like, how do you win?
Yeah, no, I get that for sure.
So it's just him. It's like such. The fight feels hopeless, rather than in the anime where it's just like, I mean, he's just gonna win. You just gotta wait for him to get like his power up, and he's gonna win.
Yeah, it's kind of like once the Vincent cut started, you knew it was like wraps at that point. That's a shame. That's a shame. Yeah, Garfield should have won the fight looking like regulus. I see. Kurgan was beating the kid for hours, yet he at the same time waited patiently until Garfield finally throws away the bullshit. See, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. If it's actually hours in the novel, then that in itself is like a problem in itself when it comes to the adaptation. There's no way they can convey that. You know what I mean? That's one of the problems right there. They probably knew they had to streamline this fight in a matter of minutes, which is unfortunate.
The novel fight was just desperate and very introspective, whereas the anime fight is like, here's a cool cut. Fucking eat your slop. It was a great cut though.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, dude, it's got One Piece fans acting insecure, so that's the W.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Huge W. They're like, oh my god, man, ReZero fans, and you know, Vincent going on to their mid-tier show. I'm like, bro, One Piece fans are some fucking oof, man. Don't let me get in the fight with them, bro. I'm just gonna tell them to. And then let me stop.
What Vortex said, the fight in the novels ends with both his arms shattered and floppy like noodles with his jaw and teeth shattered. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get that impression at all, man. It's a night and day difference, man.
It's hard to tell you like how much different the fight is without you having to read it yourself one day.
Yeah, I'll have to definitely do that, man. I'll have to. All these fights should be hours, pretty much. Yeah, and that's just the main issue right there, man. Like, you know, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's not necessarily an issue. Like, they could have had Garfield getting beat up for like maybe like a good 3 to 4 minutes at least, you know. But excuse me, this would have had to be an extended episode if that was the case. You know what I mean? And at that point, you're asking for a lot from the ReZero team. So Jordan, what do you think about the rest of the fights and the potential outcomes? Will Wilhelm die or will he kill Theresia? What is the weapon that Felt was talking about? Will Al redeem himself? Okay, so let me get to that actually in a second, Buffy. I actually have that as a note here. But yeah, the victory is Garfield. And then I mentioned, of course, Kurgan, and not even his warrior spirit could be controlled. And at this point now, Garfield is officially out for the arc. He is done. He has done his job. GG, well played. And then we get to the post-credit scene. Chat, I'm telling you now. Excuse me. There is not going to be a cruise camp at the end of this season. At this rate. Wilhelm is going to fucking die. It's over for my boy. Once he already got that cut and the divine protection of death kicked in, it's wraps. It's wraps. Wilhelm is fucking dead. He's going to die. Listen. The only way Wilhelm lives is if Theresia pulls a Toji and kills herself before she gets to him. Other than that, he's dead. Felix is about to be alone with a crippled woman. And that's it. Krush is about to be devastated. And yeah, like I literally have my notes. He better hope she offs herself in my note. That's my last note of the episode. Because I feel like Wilhelm is already at a weak spot a little bit. Like he's showing resolve, but I don't know, dude. I don't know. I think Theresia needs to wake up and just fucking slice her neck off, bro. Please, love of God.
We got 3 weeks left. So you assume Wilhelm versus Theresia is gonna end in either Theresia Tojiing herself or Wilhelm dying, right? Yes, one of the two, or trade, or not trade, or not a trade. Both go. Both go. I think that'll happen. You know, we either got to trade, she either kills herself, or both go. I think that in terms of the meteor, I don't know what to expect with this meteor. I really don't know what to expect. Like it's a powerful weapon. I wonder, you know, how close you have to get, or what can Felt do? Like, is it like a dagger? Is it a sword? Is it a gun? That, you know what I mean? But Felt described it as a weapon that her sorcerer made. So I don't know what to expect. So, but you think we should just put a pin in the Otto and Felt versus Leigh for now until you get some info on this meteor? Yeah, I need to see what it looks like at least before I can actually hypothesize how this fight will go. How do you think the rest of Al versus Capella will go? I think Capella's gonna live 100%. Yeah, Capella's gonna make it out. I listen up in my notes. I skipped over this because at first I had Capella down, but then I see stars are bad, so I'm like, fuck, dude. I knew she was gonna be hard to kill. I think Capella is not dying though. I think Capella is not dying. The only way Capella dies is if she is entrapped in like a giant, like not giant, but entrapped in a space that will not allow her to regenerate. Basically, you know what I mean? Impressed with my boy Al's moves though? He was smoothing. I am impressed. I am impressed. That boy was smoothing. He was slicing, summoning. I was like, all right, Al, I see you, man. You may be 54, but you know you still got it. Hey man, he's only 40, bro. Chill. Or he's like 39 or something. Close enough. Oh brother, man! No wonder he was huffing so hard. man was like, oh. I'm like, damn, Al, you only dodged like 3 shits and then swung back, but damn. Chill Jesus. On him, man. Yeah, tell that man to get some exercise, bro. Finally, we haven't seen it in a while, but what do you expect for Roy versus Julius and Ricardo? Yeah. I want to put a pin in that too because it all depends on it. Honestly, bro, I feel like either fight outcome depends on who dies first between Roy and Lai. If Lai dies, Roy's pulling out. I feel like he knows he needs to live, and that would keep Rim still asleep. But if Roy dies, then Lai's pulling out. But I quite frankly, I don't see the significance of Lai pulling out as compared to Roy. Roy is the one who, excuse me, ate that name. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you think at least one of them is walking out? It's probably Roy. Yeah. That's what I still think. That's still what I think. Yeah. But I don't think Julius is gonna die. But he may realize that his brother's fucking. He got turned into that meal that they were eating in episode 1. You know, and served up with some sauce and consumed. So
Yeah. Yeah. The wound on Wilhelm's stomach is supposed to be wide open with his intestines nearly about to fall out. He's fucking dead. He's fucking dead. Great. Now I gotta say goodbye to another character. He's fucking dead. Bro. That sucks, bro. What do you think will happen to Gaston? I mean,
Jordan flicking through his fucking his contact book of
no, that's the big guy, right? That's the big guy, the Feltz guy. Excuse me. I would like to imagine that if anybody is going to have the least amount of like losses, it would definitely be the Felt area. I would hope that Felt doesn't lose anybody quite yet. I feel like we just got like her party more within the story. And I like to see them last a little bit longer, especially since like she doesn't have too many powerful people in her corner already. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we'll see. Maybe he'll get an injury, you know, maybe an arm loss or something like that. We'll see. You know what I mean? I think his ability was cool. You know, the flow method, that was cool. You know,
are you excited
hard to
for
kill.
Next week, man?
I don't know if ReZero can outdo themselves at this point. Is it possible for ReZero to outdo them? Actually, okay, let me take that back. Dorecia versus Will could be one of the hardest fights this year. Right now, so usually like every season before we transition to the next anime season, I always do like a best episodes of the season. This year, I'm changing it to best episodes of 2025 and so on and so forth year.
Damn.
Right now for ReZero, it is this episode so far. And yeah, it's this episode. I had to give it to this episode. Now, narratively, I would give it to Loki. Not gonna lie, narratively, I would give it to last week. And even then, it's kind of battling with Liliana. It's not gonna lie. But I'm curious to see if ReZero can outdo themselves, because I can only choose one episode unless there are just two that are so absolutely ridiculously good that I have to change my criteria to choosing like X amount of episodes. So Will versus Dorecia can go incredibly hard. That involves a lot of swordplay. I don't know how well somebody can do swordplay over there at ReZero, but we will see. It's not like it's impossible. I'll say that. It's definitely not impossible. They've done a Kame ga Kill. They've done Katana Gatari. They got people who know how to use swords over there. But whether or not they can do it with these two in the climax, now that's a different story.
Yeah, chat.
You know what I mean?
I don't know how much I should talk about flow method, chat, because I don't know, like, I can simplify a lot of things right now, but I don't know if I should. Chat, what do you think?
Chat, come on, chat. Toss me some beans, chat.
Oh, Chick-fil-A got you hiccuping, dude. Fucking
dude, I don't know
what.
Dude, I think I'm not gonna eat there anymore. Not gonna lie. God, it hurts.
All right, the flow method is just when people circulate mana throughout their body to make themselves stronger. It's something that like every fighter does. Gaston is just like particularly good at it.
I see. Okay. So just a nice little buff through mana.
Yeah.
Buff through mana. Okay. I'll have to keep that. Keep that on my notepad as notepad 2. Okay. All right. Yeah, we need to tutorial. How do
you become a diamond member?
This is true.
Chakra.
This is true. Become a diamond member, chat, and you will wake up with mana flow and the straightest hairline you'll ever have of all time.
Many are saying
Isn't that why Priscilla can throw people around despite being thin or whatever? Oh,
presumably.
Oh, I get mana. Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
you get
aura too.
This is also true. I would really like to see Jordan's notepad. It must be crazy. You know what?
I can do Anime Japan stream, stretch goal, Jordan's notepad.
Yeah, I will show all my notepads, chat. How about that? Let that be the first donation for $5, chat. All my notepads.
Not this stream. Don't do it. I mean, you can do it now if you want, but you know it's not gonna count. I'm just saying you can send me $5 if you want.
This fucking dude. You know, let that be the first goal, chat. You get to guys to see all my notes and see how much thorough note taking I take every week. I gotta add these notes into my PC later because it's on my phone since I'm at work. Thankfully, though, my boss is chill, so he's like, yeah, go eat lunch, and I'm just like, all right, bet. Bring out my laptop, ReZero, headphones, and we're chilling. Show me the why is he blue note. I don't have that in there on my personal notes. You know? Come on, chat. Even if I'm disappointed in the Garf Kurgan fight, the prospect of Vincent doing more on ReZero in the future is incredibly exciting. Not gonna lie, I wish that Vincent was on Emilia stuff. Because Vincent is really good at movement, bro. Like, I can just imagine Vincent in like, for my One Piece fans, okay? I want my One Piece fans to listen to me very carefully, okay? Okay? Wano, okay? Luffy versus Rob Lucci round 2, okay? Okay? That art style, okay? When like the flowy body art style, okay? Imagine that on Emilia as she's ice skating. Come on, chat. Somebody talk to me. Somebody please tell me they understand the vision for Emilia, bro. Somebody. Jordan, hold your breath and time your story. Yeah, I will after stream. I'm kind of like yapping right now. Oh god, bro. I think I watch the shit. I'm just saying, for my One Piece fans who know what I'm talking about, okay? For my One Piece fans who know what I'm talking about. If you've ever seen that episode of Wano, okay, you know what I'm talking about. I was praying that season 3 will be good enough for Vincent to do work on it for season 4. So the fact that we got him earlier than that is so hype, man. That is true. That is true. It is very true. Yeah, I don't know where Vincent's gonna go after this. You know what I mean? For all I know, man. I mean, hey, yeah, I'll see where Vincent goes. Vincent's going with the wind, where the wind takes him right now. That man might be going to Bones next, unironically, for all we know. Like real shit. He there's a very high chance now that he's like freelancing, chat. But does Vincent know how to do introspective scenes? Vincent isn't really one to. He's not a director, I should say. He's more of like he's more like a super strong Kie layout kind of, you know, I don't know, potentially maybe a little storyboarded here and there. I mean, I've seen some of his storyboards with JJK or the layout of JJK. I'm sure maybe he's created some storyboards here and there. But he doesn't direct anything as far as I'm aware of. You know what I mean? He's mainly like a powerhouse choreographer. Yeah, I would say maybe he can. I don't know. Maybe it's kind of hard, chat. I would say that's kind of hard. Vincent doesn't really come out and say like I did ABC XYZ. So I always take it as he collaborates with people. You know what I mean? Because obviously to do his scenes, he has to collaborate with people and be like, listen, I want this perspective with this animation and this scene and this distance between targets and this kind of perspective. You know what I mean? So, but he never does anything by himself. You know what I mean? He's very much like, it's very much a team effort with his stuff. He did not do storyboards for this episode. Yeah. I'm saying like for his previous works, like I've seen him do like maybe some storyboards for like JJK and some stuff way before then on other shows, but not this episode though, for sure. Yeah, no. I doubt he could do something like that, considering what the studio is dealing with right now. But yeah, there are a few fights in ReZero's future that would only be possible through the level and type of animation we had in this episode. Yeah. I mean, hey, like I said, I mean, look, they recognized it, you know what I mean? So, you know, they recognized it. So that's all that matters. That the fact that he's here, you know what I mean? So yeah, chat. That's it, man, for me this week. I mean, very, very good episode. Yeah, that's it. Oh God, I keep freaking hiccuping.
Get out of here, man.
Yeah, I won't. I thought you storyboarded this episode. No. He didn't storyboard this episode, chat. I don't think. I'll put it to you like this, chat. Vincent storyboarding an entire episode is like just in my opinion is just as rare as Nakamura storyboarding an entire episode of something. You know what I mean? And just to give you an FYI, that does not happen often. Okay, that does not happen often. So like damn near not at all, almost. You know what I mean? So like I think the most that Nakamura has been involved with something recently has been MHA's movie 4, because he storyboarded like majority of the movie this time around, and then did revisions. But that's rare. You know what I mean? You don't really get powerhouses to storyboard stuff all the time, and to that extent. So, yeah. But other than that, chat, this is definitely, I mean, one of my, I don't know, chat. Last week was good, but I don't know, man. That Vincent cut puts it up. So this is my choice for episode of the season so far. We'll see how these last few check out. Nakamura said he wants to board season 8. Yeah, I did see that, Bubba. I did see that. And he's to be honest, Bubba, he's only got 3 places to storyboard in this final season, truth be told. Between the he can storyboard, you know, the final run. He can storyboard Deku Carnage, and he can storyboard Bakugo. Other than that, I don't see anywhere else realistic. Just knowing who else wants
for thinking this episode was better than the source material. Yes, you are.
Instant yes. Go reread it. Oh my god. It was really funny seeing Asa in the lead up to season 3. I need season 3 to be airing already, and now he's like, please be over season 3. You ready for it to be over, buddy?
Yeah, I'm tired of waking up at 5 in the morning, man.
Dude, I feel you, dude. Dude, I'm not looking forward to Yozakura family coming back, bro, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna do another 24 episodes, bro. They're gonna animate all of fucking. They're gonna animate all of the dad arc, bro. All of it, bro.
It's like
I gotta get through all of that.
It's nothing against the anime. It's like I'm tired of waking up at 5 a.m. I'm not built for that shit, man.
No, it's hard, bro. It's hard, man. I mean, I went to sleep early on Fridays to get up like in 5:30 on Saturday when it dropped on Hulu.
Yeah. Only
to finish my video at like 4 p.m. still. Like a majority of my day was still gone. I had to speed run and eat breakfast and everything, bro. It was fucking hell. It's tough, man. It's really tough doing weekly coverage of anime. And Yozakura is coming back 2026. 2026. We have year production time this year, so lucky me, I guess. lucky me. I get to basically chill this year, and then I'm back on. The dad arc is crazy, bro. No. It's a good arc. I like the arc. It's just it's gonna be a long arc, and I have a lot of details to cover in that arc, considering the Yozakura family history and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? This is a lot of work for me. But you know, at least I'll know Yozakura will be over in like 4 season stops. So, or really 3, to be honest with you. They finish that arc next season, and it ends with time skip and all that good stuff. You know, Yozakura will air same time as ReZero season 4. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not gonna lie. And you know what that means, Asa? We're gonna be weekly buddies, waking up at 5:30 in the morning together, dude. It's gonna be great.
Season 4 will be canceled. It's fine.
Bro. I have returned. What did I miss? Oh, not much. We're just, we're doing the usual Yapamania. I felt Garfield vs. Kurgan was more like Hajime no Ippo. Yeah, that's what it sounds like in the light novel. Laurel, that's what it sounds like. But, chat, I'm going to get out of here. It was a pleasure as always, chat. I'm going to go cook dinner and stop these hiccups. So, other than that, be normal. And I will see you guys next week around this same time. Again, I apologize for the later streams. I started working again, so that's just how we're working with it. But I'm making sure to get home as fast as possible. So I will see you guys next week. Asa?
Later, man.
I'm gonna rob you.
No, you're not. Alright, chat. That'll be it for me as well. Thanks for coming out. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not subscribed already. Join the Discord if you want to talk about ReZero and stuff like that. You can become a YouTube member, you get a green name, you get a badge, you get emotes, it's Pog. Fuck you, Jordan. Make sure you guys come out for the Anime Japan stream coming this month. I think it's like the 23rd or something like that. It'll be fun, hopefully. Hopefully it's not dog shit. Thanks everyone